Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, this episode is kind of based off of a TikToker that I just recently, not that I discovered, but a friend had told me about them, and I just discovered all this different content that was either they were posting or content that was being posted about them. But anyways, it's this TikToker named B Savage. Now, overall, it ain't gonna be like the whole episode's gonna be based off of her. I wanted to talk on her situation, talk on some other situations that I heard of, kind of similar to hers, and then, you know, pass off some motivation because nah, man, the whole thing about begging for money on social media, it's kind of like, fam, what do you got going on? Like, how badly are you struggling to where you gotta go on social media and beg? You know, it's like, look, I get it. We're all in struggling situations, especially in this day and age where we're living in probably one of the most expensive times ever, you know, but the thing is this. It should not give you a reason to pass up all these job opportunities. You know, you're a content creator. You're a social media influencer. You got more followers than me. And I'm saying, like, you very well could use that following to come up with a trend. You know, it's like, I know this TikToker, she's into music, so I'm like, fam, do some music TikToks. Just do something to where you are marketing yourself as an entertainer. You're no longer a social media influencer. You're no longer a content creator. You are an entertainer, meaning that you can entertain on any platform, any genre. All you just have to do is have that mindset for it. But if you don't have that mindset for it, fam, I guarantee and I promise you, you're going to find yourself in situations like where you're at now, where you got people talking about you. Because you're expecting so what's crazy is that, so this TikToker, B Savage, so I guess she's a rapper, and she, you know, I guess that's really all I can say about it and things. But yeah, she's a rapper. And I guess at some point in time, she did a live stream, was telling people to send her in all this money. And I think, you know, people were thinking she was going to be using it to kind of just take care of herself, you know. And so eventually she posted that she just did a music video. And I don't know how much money her followers had sent her, but regardless, from the little clip that I saw of that music video, no disrespect, but it looked like it was a below average video. It looked like they shot that mess off of a Android phone, and maybe I shouldn't call it mess, my fault on that. So that's just how I talk. I call a lot of things mess. It's kind of like a DC Young Fly thing, you know, how he talks. But anyways, she shot that video, and it looked like it was a below average video. Now, I am assuming, but my thing is this. I'm like, fam, I might not have the funds to come up with some big budget video, but I feel that if I was doing a rap video, fam, I would go all out for that video. And just with the stuff that I have now, that's why I'm like, you know, why people, they need to think of stuff in a way where it's like long-term investments. Because if you get something like years beforehand, right? Let's say you get you a gaming PC, and you're all like, I know I'm not gonna play no games off of this, but you're doing all this other form of content. You're all like, well, I got a gaming PC, and there's a lot of free games, you know, on it and stuff. So yeah, let me just go ahead and download some games. Next thing you know, you got thousands of other videos, and people need to look at it like that. No, the thing is this. It's just even talking for myself as a content creator with because when I very first, well, not when I very first, but when I started taking content creating seriously in 2015, I created my gaming channel. I had all this content that I could have worked on with literally the bare minimum of what I had, but eventually I got a job. I made me some purchases of getting a better computer, getting better games to play, getting better equipment, whether it was a microphone, headset, web camera. I made sure of it that I got the best of the best equipment. That's why I'm able to do this podcast episode with a decent mic. That's why I'm able to do reaction videos off of a good program, because at the time being, I was using XSplit. XSplit was like a demo thing. I don't know what they got going on now, but yeah, I was using XSplit. That wasn't really working out all that well. I ended up upgrading to OBS Studios. Same with, you know, like doing gaming videos. I had a horrible laptop trying to record those videos. Videos can only record for like 15 minutes. Eventually, the gaming PC that I have right now, fam, and then just with the consoles that I got from an Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, I made sure of it. All right, that I had the best equipment, pretty much stuff that can make me money. You know, my thing is this: I'm not gonna have things that can make me money and not take advantage of it. You know, so that's why I'm like, when you watch my videos and you see that I have a gang of sneakers, because everybody always asks that, like, why do you have so many sneakers? Because I'm a sneakerhead, for one. But at the same time, I know I can make money off of these sneakers. I know I can make videos off of these sneakers, hype them up, tell people about them. They come and watch I made a video talking about these Air Jordans that I have. It's the Air Jordan 11s. I made a video saying, are Air Jordan 11s true to size? That video currently has, let me open up my sneaker channel. By the way, I do have a sneaker channel called Sneakers Insight, and it has like a double meaning name where it's like Sneakers Insight, giving you some insightful information about sneakers, but then also it's Sneakers Insight, like insight of your peripheral vision and things. But anyways, let me check views. That video currently, and then it's crazy, there's another video I posted about Timberlands, where they, yeah, just a true to size video. I posted that video back in 2022, and that video got 14,000 views, and that was just because of me going out buying a pair of Timberland boots, and then telling people, yeah, these shoes are not true to size, it's probably best to go down some sizes, you know. And then with the Air Jordan 11s video, that video has 13,000 views. Then I did another one talking on Air Jordan 1 lows, and then that has 12,000 views. I did another one talking on Air Jordan 1s. That one has 7,000 views. I'm saying, with the equipment that I have, with the stuff that I have, I'm like, fam, I'm not going to be sitting here doing videos and not taking advantage of the stuff that, the stuff that I have. I'm going to be taking advantage of that stuff. So that's why I'm like, why? That's why when I look at her situation, I'm like, okay, my thing is this. You go out and get a job. And I did make a video talking on this, and that was something that I said where I'm like, I feel like, because she said that she was like looking at all these different jobs, and I'm like, for one, I'm like, you know, that was one thing that I noticed about her, is that she got all these tattoos and things. I'm like, okay, instead of wasting your money on tattoos, I don't know exactly when you got those tattoos, but I'm saying, I remember the time when I went to go get me a tattoo, and I never did get it, because I'm like, I'm not going to waste $100 on something. And I'm like, no, all I wanted was 3 letters, TYG, meaning thank you, God. I wanted to get that tattooed on my arm. Tell me why this woman was trying to charge me the price of a pair of brand new Air Jordan 1 mids. She's trying to charge me $110 for 3 letters. I'm like, no, there is no way possible I'm spending that much on a tattoo. That's not happening. Good day to you, ma'am. I walked up out that tattoo shop and I went on about my business, because I'm not gonna, when I can go to GameStops, get me a video game, make like 15 something videos off of that game, make my money back, if not more. I'm saying, because even with gaming videos, let me just look at my gaming channel real quick to see some of my most viewed videos, because, hold on, content, views, one of my most viewed videos, sitting at over 100,000 views, is of me playing Grand Theft Auto online on the PlayStation 4. 100,000 views. My most viewed video on my gaming channel is a video where I was just me buying an Xbox, and there was like a connection issue to Xbox Live. But anyways, went ahead and made this video telling people, like, okay, like, this is how you fix your connect to Xbox Live error. That video got 300,000 views. I got another video on how to fix a video output problem on Xbox One, almost at 100,000 views. And then another fixed video for PlayStation 4s with 58,000 views. Now I got a War Thunder video. That video got a gang of dislikes because people was mad at the fact that I didn't like the game on console. But anyways, that video got 23,000 views. Like, I got a lot of videos on my gaming channel of just all these different games where they have a lot of different, you know, views and stuff. So I'm saying, I'm like, I would rather use my time, okay, or my money to go out and get something that's going to help me out in long term. Because no, even right now, like there's the games that I try to look for is like games where I can sit down and play them for a long periods of time, not just games where it's like, you know, you just play them for a couple of hours and then you're good. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm trying to look for a game where I can make numerous videos off of them. Like one game in particular that I can think of is this PC game called Distance, where besides the original content that they give you, they also have it where in the Steam Workshop you can download all these created missions. Same with this game called BeamNG. And then they have this other game that's also kind of like a cousin or sibling to BeamNG called Automation, where you can create cars. So I'm saying there's all this content that I can get myself into. I can possibly make millions of videos, you know, but instead of doing that, I should just go on TikTok and beg for money, rather than, you know, using the money that I got to go out and make investments that can help me out with long term. Because my thing is this, I don't know which video is going to come next when it like really has me going viral. Whether it's me playing a game, whether it's me posting a TikTok, whether it's me reacting to a video, whatever the situation is. And even with some of my reaction videos, let me just go over to my main channel real quick. Like, and I'm telling you guys this so it can motivate y'all to be like, oh, well, I should start grinding with content and stuff. But let me just look at some of my most viewed videos when it comes to reaction. I got one video, 2,000 views away from 400,000 views. That would be my most viewed reaction video of all time. I got another one where it was an album reaction with 110,000 views. I have another one that started a beef between me and another content creator that has 101,000 views. And the video after that, I guess this video has been recently doing well because it has 106,000 views, and it's before the video with 101,000 views. And then there's all these other videos with thousands upon thousands of views. Even the video of me when I made a song off of my PSP called Electric Drum Beat, all right? And that song has 44,000 views. And I made that song years ago. Back in, I published the video in 2012. I don't know if I made the video. I must have made the video that year and just, I don't know when exactly I made it and then posted it on YouTube. But regardless, that's like one of my oldest videos with a lot of views. Other than that, yeah, there's a lot. There's some videos like in 2020, 2021, 2022. There's probably, I know with the TikToks that I post on YouTube, yeah, there's a lot of videos from like last year, the year before, 2022. Yeah, it's like a bunch of videos from just 2022, and oh, even a video from this year. Yeah, I posted a video not too long ago where it was like making fun of how you would act when you get in trouble at school. And I'm like, fam, you have all this content where you can make memes, you can make your own videos, but you'd rather go onto a TikTok live stream talking on this B Savage girl and ask for money, and then to use that money for a music video and then go broke. Rather than buying something like, don't know how much money she made off of those live streams and stuff, but I'm like, rather than doing that, do live streams where it's like it involves, you have over 100,000 followers. You could do a live stream of you doing whatever, okay? All the content, all the different things you can do, and it's like, I feel that people just choose to not do them because they think that it's easier to ask for money. And then look, now you got all these different people making fun of you in your situation. It's like, I genuinely feel bad for this girl because I'm like, nah, nobody for one should have to go through a struggling situation. But at the same time, it's like, if you are in a struggling situation and you're not thinking of ways to get out of this struggling situation, how do you expect yourself to get out of a struggling situation? And then you think by begging on social media for money and stuff, how do you think that's gonna work? Like, honestly, how? Like, that's a genuine question that I have for this girl. It's like, look, fam, you know, I'm going to tell you this right now. Content creating is one of the hardest jobs out there, all right? I stand by that because the thing is this. When the day you sign up to be a content creator, you're signing up to be a franchise. You're signing up to be a business. You're signing up to be a star. You're signing up for all these different things that you didn't even realize you were signing up for the day you decide to become a content creator. If you're not cut out for it, then this is your sign to walk away. It is okay to walk away because, like I said, content creating is one of the hardest jobs out there. If you're not cut out for it, fam, I guarantee and I promise you, the internet business is going to eat you alive. like you think you struggling now, you really gonna be struggling the day you decide, because either content creating, the internet business, it's either gonna make you or break you. So it's like you're gonna have to decide on what do you really want to do as a content creator, as a social media influencer, as an entertainer. Because if you ain't thinking about it, then somebody else is gonna think about it for you. And then you're gonna find yourself in even a more struggling situation where now you got all these different people attacking you because you done set yourself up for failure. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, people, if you're gonna be out here doing this content creating stuff, you're going to have to do it right, all right? So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you follow me across all social media platforms at TMossBoss. Thank you guys, and peace.